Yeah.
What's going on, motherfuckers?
Right.
I don't even have a beer in my hand. I finished mine.
What? Oh. Yeah. Continue.
What's going on, motherfuckers? So, it's your boy Dumar Redenbacher again here with Domestic Violence Racing. And tonight we are going to be, I'm going to be under this car trying to figure out what's going on with the exhaust. It's broken in at least 2 places, and the muffler looks like somebody fucked it with Mr. Marcus's penis. So, yeah,
What the fuck is
bad.
Mr. Marcus?
Huh?
What the fuck is Mr. Marcus?
Google it later. Anyway.
Am I gonna want to Google this?
Probably not. But it's your phone, not mine. So I'm going to figure that out. And depending on what the situation is, I'm going to try and patch up the exhaust just to straight pipe this car so it's drivable. Cause I'm going to end up throwing headers on it eventually and all that. So that's our goal tonight, is just to see where this car stands. And I believe that Alex is going to be doing some stuff with his car too. So let's cut over to him and see where he's at.
Hello, motherfuckers. No.
That was way too white, bro.
I meant it to be that way.
I've never seen you be that white. I might have to kick you out, man. I don't know if I can live with somebody that white. That's like school shooter shit. They might trace that shit back to me. You already know I'm on the watch list. All right, what you got going on tonight, man, with this bitch?
I'm gonna take the rear bite.
Hey, keep doing that. We might find you a girlfriend.
I'm gonna take the few brake lines going to the rear off, because there's the replaced one that broke, and then the original shit that's all rotted the fuck. And then possibly cut the rest of the old exhaust off. That's probably it. I might run the new one tonight.
Okay. Do you have a new exhaust for this, or
No, not exhaust, brake line.
Oh, new brake line? Oh, okay. Yeah. All that lovely shit, all the 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because of the ABS delete, right?
Yeah.
Yep. See, prop valves down to a T, and it just goes over like that. So we'll be back in a bit, guys. Give us a second. Well, I guess for you, it might actually be 1 second. So yeah. So for my first time under this car since I've had it, did I get this about 2 years ago? Have I had it 2 years?
I think so.
Yeah, because I got it right after we moved in. So, had this car for 2 years. Today was my first time under it. And the exhaust is blown out right at the manifold. It should be an easy fix. It's got one of like the donuts in the flange. That the donut should be smaller than a flange, but it's not. So I'm just gonna like try and bend it, throw the flange over it, try and bend it out and see if I can get it back in there, at least temporarily. And I also discovered that I got a couple holes in the floor, but somebody replaced the floor with what looks like Cadillac floor, but instead of putting it in the car, they just zip screwed it in to where it should be. So that should be fun. And even if it's not, if it's a piece of metal that's the right size, then, I mean, either way, that'll be a good fix. So I'm not too concerned with it. I'm starting to think I might just be all the way ratchet with this car, throw it on some big wheels, some sounds, say fuck the bodywork. And I'll buy me another version of my dream car later on. But as far as that goes, the exhaust, I should be able to at least get it back up tonight. And yeah, that's where we're at with that. So there's my update. I'm going to take some pictures, have those in the video, like probably right after this. You guys can see what I'm working with, or as I'm talking, or some shit like that. And then I will let you guys know how, well, in a few minutes, you guys will see where we get with this tonight. So see you in a second, guys. All right, guys, this is where we're at. I got the old piece off. This was up here. Somehow, I only broke this bolt here. or a stud or whatever we're going to call it. Luckily, there's obviously a fuck ton of room, so I don't think I have to pull the manifold to get that off. I'm going to try and get the oxy torch and torch this off of here. But here is this. Here's my old valve. You can see where it was dented here. So all I would have to do is finagle this. There we go. Finagle this on here. I'm going to bend that back out some. And at least try to get this exhaust so it's not on the ground. Because right now it's on the ground. And you can see the muffler's destroyed back there. So the plan is to get this back up there tonight. The other bolt came off clean, so I'm just going to bend this back into place right here, because this is probably my issue. And after I bend that back into place, I should be good to go. There was no fucking gasket in there. Oh, it's got that donut shit. That was the gasket. I forgot that weird shit. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try and see if I can. Hopefully this comes off of here. That'll make it real easy to get out, because I could just heat the fuck out of it and probably put a bolt on it and weld it and take it out. But yeah, I don't see that being a big issue. So that should at least be a halfway decent patch up until I get headers for this thing. Once I get headers, then fuck all this stuff. I got some gnarly fucking leaks under here. But yeah, that's where we're at with this. So catch you guys in a minute after I figure this situation out, pull this bolt off, and yeah, see what I can do with this before I put it back up. But I'm just gonna try and make this so it can't come off here anymore. Sweet, easy fix. There's a thumb. I'm trying to thumbs up. There it goes. All right, get it. You know what? Actually, motherfuckers, because this is domestic violence racing. So you get a finger, and that was Alex being a white guy. Catch you guys in a minute. All right, so we are back, and this is what the. Anyway, so we're back, and I'm about to show you my fix for the exhaust on Cruella. That's the name of this car, if you didn't know. Cruella Deville. I think it's only fitting. And but before I do that, me and Alex were bullshitting around, and I said it'd be cool if you could use the stock intake tube from the LT1 on the LS swap. And we discovered that you can just like kind of force the stock tube onto the truck throttle body, and it kind of just fucking works. I didn't loosen this at all, so I'm sure if I loosen it up, I can push it back and tighten it, and it won't fucking come off. So that just lets you know that every B-body wants an LS. Like, it's just, you don't even got to change your intake. Like, it's just less money to spend. So.
And this is also the Z28?
Yeah, that's the,
right? For people that don't know.
1LE elbow. Yep,
1LE, yeah.
Yeah, 1LE elbow with this thing, and no need for a hockey puck up top on this one.
Or Campbell soup can, something like that.
Yeah, I had a soup can on mine because it's Afro engineered.
And it works.
Afro engineered. So yeah. So now I'm about to take you under the car and show you my fix. All right. So we are under Cruella. I found a nut for that side that works pretty well. That is my fix. I got a C-clamp, and it's really tight. So that's what we're going to use to keep this manifold up. Like I said, this isn't going to see the road very much. Like, I'm just going to be moving it around the yard and property and stuff. So it's not a huge deal for that C-clamp, because I just need it to not drag the exhaust around until I get my headers in like a month or so. You call our yard property? It is my property. Property, yard, fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it. I also call this a shop, but it's a 1.5 car garage with 2 massive fucking cruise ships in it, so whatever. Yeah, I guess. So yeah, that's my fix for that. I'm going to get some zip ties or something to hold this up, because that's all dry rotted to fuck. So yeah, wish us luck. I'm gonna have a contest. Whoever can guess how long this lasts, whoever's the closest, we'll get a domestic violence racing sticker or a t-shirt or something, whatever I have. So, yeah, let's see how long that lasts. See you guys in a bit. What's going on, motherfuckers? We are back again. This guy. We are back again. And we're here for our final time, giving you a wrap up on the night. Got the situation on Cruella taken care of as far as my exhaust situation. Yeah, that. Then what did you do? You just pulled your brake lines off?
I cut the old exhaust off and pulled the original brake line off, which was just all rusty, so I just snap off. The replaced brake line is still on there because I just didn't feel like finding the wrenches to remove it.
Yeah. So that's where we're at with that. And you guys saw the intake shenanigans. And also, last but definitely not least, we want to thank you guys for letting us get 100 subscribers. I think we're at 116 right now.
Yeah.
And that's practically in a month. So, I mean, if we can keep this... I mean, this has been less than a month.
It might go up by the time the video's out.
Yeah, it's probably going to be higher than that.
This is going kind of steady, too.
Yeah,
like,
well, you
get how many people have subscribed?
We got like 4 today, I think.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
Yeah, so, I mean, let's keep that energy going. Let's expand it. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that. But what we're going to do for you guys... and entertainment purposes and all that, and we're gonna have fucking fun. We're gonna go find us like a cheap $200-$300 car, and we're just gonna spray the piss out of it. We got a lot of nitrous kits laying around, so why the fuck not, you know? So we're just gonna get something like, we're not gonna tell you what we're gonna get. We have a pretty decent idea of the car we're looking for. Catalina wine mixer?
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Nitrous says
Catalina what? Catalina nonsense. Catalina. I was just gonna call that the Catalina wine mixer.
Cliff Wolf division?
Catalina.
Russian. That sounds very Russian.
Get the fuck out of here. Red Dawn! No.
Alrighty.
Did you get that reference?
Nope. I'm a little lost on that one. So, with that being said, you guys stay tuned. We're going to have some nitrous shenanigans in a couple weeks here. We want to wait until it's not going to be snow on the ground. And with Michigan, that might take until January. So we might have to do 2 things for you guys. Because we're going to do something else at 500 subscribers too. Every time we get a big number or something like that, something extravagant or something significant, we're going to do some kind of challenge or some kind of big entertaining thing that's probably going to involve a new vehicle. So stay tuned. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And don't forget, let that bitch eat. Motherfuckers. This motherfucker is super excited right now, and it's because we've been trying to think of a name for the 1A2. And as we were walking out of the garage, he finally fucking thought of one. What are we calling this big bitch?
Fucking Betty White.
Betty motherfucking White. So we got Betty White and Cruella. I can dig it. That's it. We need to go pop a bottle. And by pop a bottle, I mean...
go to sleep.
No. Let's fucking chug a beer to that. Cheers. Betty White.
The Betty White.
To Betty White.